Hey, what's going on, guys? It is PokeMaster Pook, and we are back again today with some more Pokemon Sleep. Let's get logged in, connect up with the Go Plus Plus after the downloads, and we'll see what we can find in our sleep session today. Super excited. Well, if it wants to finish downloading, maybe we will get into the game. What's it doing? There we go. Verifying data, download complete. I don't know what that was about. Let's go. Synchronize up with the Go Plus Plus now. Sleep data is found. Let's get our sleep session underway here, guys. We should hopefully be able to find and recruit another Cresselia. Sleep report session 624. Sleep duration is, just barely 100. 98. Sleep graph, major slumbering type tonight. Kind of left my Go Plus Plus up on my dresser for a while. We got the drowsy power here. Let's go. 274 million drowsy power. Let's go, guys. That's super awesome. Oh, we got a Cresselia, a top belly. We got a Quaquaval new sleep style down there. Cresselia, Wartortle, Venusaur, Ralts, Meowth, Wobbuffet, Squirtle, and another Wobbuffet. Alright. We'll snap the photos here. Dream Dance Sleep. Let's go. 3-star sleep there for the Quaquaval. And we'll go ahead and snap the rest of the photos here. Alright, we got all of the photos taken. Studied all of the gathered Pokemon. Who's hungry? Wartortle. And that's it. Okay, interesting. So we do have the Cresselia here, which I don't know if we want to use the bonus biscuit on it or just go for a great biscuit. I think we'll switch it up. We'll go with a great biscuit for the Cresselia. And we should be able to feed it one more great biscuit here and get it recruited. Let's go. Alright, now we still have our bonus biscuit, which I don't know who I really want to give that to. Let's go Ralts. We'll give it to the Ralts for now. And then we'll also give it a Poke Biscuit to get it recruited here. So we'll have 2 Pokemon recruited today. One of them being Cresselia, the other one being Ralts. Let's go. Alright. So the professor says what he normally says. And we'll obviously give out the Cresselia candies there for everybody. Got tons of dream shards again, which is great. That's one thing I love about these events. Just absolutely so many dream shards. We got Cresselia level 28 Hasty Nature. Now remember, after the first Cresselia caught, these Cresselias can be all different from each other. So this might be a really good one, or it might be a really, really bad one. So we'll see. Cresselia is a skills type specialist, so ingredient finder S, inventory up S, energy recovery bonus, skill trigger M, helping speed S, with EXP gains up and energy recovery down. Not really what we want there. Not on a skill specialist anyways. Skill triggers the whole way down at level 75. Helping speed also down at level 100. I mean, just absolutely so much work would have to go into that. The only thing that would help is probably the EXP gains are up. So we got level 15 Impish Nature here on the Ralts. Alt is also a skill specialist. Energy recovery bonus, inventory up S, inventory up M, helping bonus, ingredient finder S, with energy recovery up, ingredient finding down. Again, just not what we want on a skills specialist. So terrible, unfortunately, that both of our Pokemon today were not very good, but we win some and we lose some. Let's go. Everyone's drowsy power has combined and weakened Darkrai's power significantly. We are up to rank 7 now, guys. Let's go. 1,208,720,000. That's crazy. Friend Incense and Handy Candy M. Let's go. Alright, we got a very small amount of sneaky snacking for tonight because we actually did go to bed with the ingredient finders. Because if not, I would not be able to cook a strong dish this morning. So, we'll get their ingredients all collected up here. We'll get ready to actually cook some breakfast for this morning, hopefully. I'm hoping that we actually have enough of everything here as far as ingredient wise goes. Double skill trigger from Cresselia. That's interesting. Let's go. Alright, let's gather up the sleep passports here. We'll also gather up our daily gift. Go to the shops, daily gift. We'll see what we can get from there. Poke biscuit? No. 10 diamonds. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can cook Snorlax any breakfast here. Yes, we can get the Defiant Coffee Dress Salad. Let's go. We actually had a big extra tasty meal come through yesterday, so I was quite pleased to see that. We had a dish that was over 200,000, so that was nice. No extra tasty this morning, but 106,000 dish strength. Let's go. That should definitely help out a good bit. Master 13, let's go, guys. We are on a roll this week. I just don't know how much more of a roll we're going to stay on, though, because Master 13 is already pretty high up here at Lapis Lakeside, so, and I'm pretty sure Master 20 is somewhere around 5 million. Yeah, 5,193,000. So I don't know if we're going to actually quite make it up that high. Master 20 seems a bit high. But I'm hoping that, you know, hopefully that we can have something going on here. But let's quickly hop into the research community here real quick. See what kind of reports we got going on. 16 new reports. Shout out to Jeffer there with the Cresselia Downs. And we got Jeffer with the Cresselia, Ash Kyobra with the Cresselia, Blush Sarah. We got Garrett Cougar, Inocenia, Fabs, Kitty Kitty, A Sweet Pea, Polly D, Jesus is Risen, Dr. M. Pogo Sleep, Celecia, Dark Puffy, Wonder Boy, Martane, Jassy with the Suicune, okay. Pretty Jazz, Snoozy Rome, Laura Bella, Flex, Charcerazard, T. Myers with the Espeon, which I wasn't necessarily shouting out anybody with Espeon, but T. Myers, you got the lucky one today. Paid actors with the Cresselia there, Drama Queen, Hantoni, Boots, Lost Sauce, and Dan down here at the bottom also there with the Cresselia. Let's go, guys. Super pumped. Everybody is finding and hopefully recruiting as many Cresselia as I am. Which we only got 2 so far, which I feel like is kind of slightly underwhelming. But that's okay. Let's see here how many Cresselia Downs we got. 219. So we can either go for another Cresselia Incense or another Cresselia Biscuit. But honestly, I feel like we should go for the Cresselia Incense because of the simple fact that if we don't have a Cresselia Incense, what are we using Cresselia Biscuits on? So, yeah, we're definitely going to use another Cresselia Incense for tomorrow. Maybe start to work with some progress on another one. Let's go, guys. Alright, and then that's going to do it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. We are going to keep our ingredient finding team out here, so we will see how they go with collecting ingredients up for the rest of the day. I'm hoping that we can get ahead of it. That way we can keep our ingredients pretty stocked up. Which actually we need to switch Charizard back onto the team here and probably give him some energy pillows. Which luckily we have some. We're going to use both of them. And now Charizard is good to go. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, we're going to keep rocking and rolling here, doing as best we can with this event. We're going to keep trying to get up as much drowsy power as possible, trying to cook these big meals, as well as just hopefully getting as much sneaky snacking throughout the night as we can then as well. So, again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one tomorrow. Peace.